Hey guys, welcome to the Golden Bungalow. Hey bud.
What's a lot of hair?
Oh, what, come out of him?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just
We've been raking him and God knows what else, but is that you physically hand pulling it out?
yeah. Oh, it's filthy, mate.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's already under now.
Look at you! You pretty boy. He never does this, I tell you. Could take you to Crufts, mate. Hello, little one.
A bit nervous.
Oh yeah,
I thought he would be.
I have no doubt.
Hey.
Yeah, he is.
How do you spell his name? Just
Takoda.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright. Just so I know for later when I put his heart over it up. I don't want to get the wrong name.
That's alright.
Say.
Good boy. Hey, good boy. Hey, bud. Look at that face.
You bathed him previously?
Yeah, we have done once before because he got really dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, bud. Hello. You're doing very well. So we are now at 5 months. So Takoda is now 5 months old. Medivh now has now hit 4 years old. So they've had a bit of a pamper because we've gone through, or have been going through, a course now with Takoda. And as you can see, I've got no leads, no nothing. We are working on his off-leash recall now on this other course that we're doing. And he's doing absolutely phenomenal, aren't you, Bubby? Heel walking is now absolutely fantastic. Still working through it because we're going to be working through it now till, well, bless him, until the day that he's gone. Because every single day that we go for a walk, we are training on heel walking. Every single time we go out somewhere. The same with Medivh. Oi, oi, oi. No, what you got? What you got? Nothing. Go on in. Go break. Same with Medivh. Every time we take him out for the last 4 years, he has been getting trained every single day on his recall, on his heel walking, and he is doing absolutely phenomenal, aren't you? Yes, you is. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I can't be more proud of him. He's been taking it all in his stride, and it is all down to hammering him with all his commands he's had from the day that he came in. What you got? What you got? Open. I know you got something. Yes, you have. What was that? You got nothing. You got nothing? He's like a Hoover. Absolute Hoover. Blech, disgusting. And he will go for anything even now. So you've got to be very careful, haven't you? Go on, break. But just to prove on some of the stuff that we have been doing. Sit. Wait. No, that's down. Up. Sit. Wait. I can, hopefully, you will be able to hear me from way back here. So, a lot further distance than we've had before. Takoda, down. Good boy. Up, sit. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Takoda, come. Come. Sit. Good boy. Right, heel. Good. Heel. Good boy. Heel. Good. Heel. Yeah. And what I do now with this field, heel, you can see these lines, heel. We've been really working on keeping him close and tight to me. Heel, leave, good boy. And he is absolutely thriving. So we do heel walking all the way down to this field, and then I let him off, do what he wants to do, because he's earned that from doing his heel walking here. And then heel, and then we do a bit more training, and then break. He can do whatever he likes. So this is what I mean by he's absolutely thriving with his training, and we're going to be doing this every single day for the rest of his life. So Perfect Puppy Course is what's hammered all these commands in, which has made him absolutely brilliant. We've got a lot more things to do, because obviously at the moment here there's not very many distractions, so we've got to now progress that into town. But like I say, we are working on his new course, so we're now going to start branching that out further and further away we go. And you're doing brilliant, aren't you? Middle. Sit. Oh, middle. Now let's come. Middle. Sit. There you go. Good boy. Good. Good. Okay, down. Yeah, he's just doing brilliantly. So there we go, guys. The week's train, or this month's training of being off leash has worked really, really well. We have had to start back from basics. We have been able to, as you could see us in the park, running around. He's pulling back when I've told him to. He's come back when I told him to even. He's getting his treats when, obviously, not every single time, but he's getting them. He's also doing them on a distance. I did do some of this on long line. And had it on the floor. I started off like that, and then I took it away, and then we've obviously been working on it really, really well. And it is going great. It really, really is. Obviously, this is something that we've got to go back to basics again, because the fact is he's now off. So I've got to do everything kind of again. He knows it all, so it's not taking too long. And like I say, he's walked down there on lead, on heel. So it kind of tires him out a bit. We've done some training. He's got to run around free. So he's got really tired. And then this is the crucial point. Hello, mate. Because as he's tired, he won't do a lot of other things like just burn off and go do what he wants, because he's just tired. So it's a perfect time to walk him home on a heel. And this is what I do. So it's one of them things, we walk down on a heel. We then get to the park. He goes off, does what he wants. I pull him back, do a bit of training, let him run off again. So to him, it's like, I've got to work for this to be able to get what I want. And that's how we've done it with Medivh, and it works brilliantly. And then on the way back, depending on how I feel, depending on how well he's done, I will walk him back off of a lead. And it's worked brilliantly. So month 5, guys, like I say, we're doing them in months now rather than doing by weeks, because there's not a huge amount we can show you week by week. But this month has been absolutely brilliant on training. It has been absolutely great. His off-leash stuff is absolutely superb, and it's getting better and better. His potty training, he is still peeing in the house, or there are a couple of times he's peed in the house, but we now found that he did pee in his crate overnight, and that was down to my anxiety shot up thinking, oh no, he's now learned to pee in his crate, and that's a difficult thing to get out of. That's not the case, thankfully. Fingers crossed, touch wood, everything. It's not the case. It was actually down to the fact that somehow he picked up a bladder infection. So we took him to the vet, and it cost us about 150 quid for medication, getting seen and diagnosing. I can't believe how much it costs to go to the vet, but I'm not going to go down that road. But yeah, that's working really, really well. His place training is absolutely working wonders now, because we've now got the place bed, but we've put a bed on top of it, a soft bed, and he loves it. And he is currently asleep on his place bed. Medivh's here with me, and so little Dobby, as you can see. But yeah, it is doing absolutely great. Off-leash stuff is going superbly, like I've said. Now, I just want to, I'm gonna be very quick with this and to the point and be quite brutal with it, to be perfectly honest. And I'll explain why. If your dog does not have 100% off-leash, don't let him off. If your dog shows any sign of reaction, definitely do not let them off. Now, I will say the recall, for one, they could end up running into the road, get hit, they could interrupt people, they could run to a dog that is reactive. And now, this is the other thing, if a dog gets into a fight, the one that's caused it will be the one that's at fault legally. So if, for example, and that means if a nice dog goes up to a dog that's reactive and it's on a lead, you're the one in the fault because the dog's on a lead. When a dog's off a lead, if something happens, you should be on a lead, they say. So don't do it. I've been training and I've had dogs come up when I've been trying to train. It's irritating because you're trying to work with your dog. And I had a dog she sat next to me. I had a go at the chap because he stood quite a far away. He's literally shouting at his dog to come back. His recalls, he's got none. In the end, I had to walk back with Takoda to him with his dog. He smacked his dog on the bum and I had a go at him for that because I basically said that is down to poor training. You can't let your dog off if you can't get him back, and you definitely do not hit them for the fact of the mistake that's made because of him. The other reason, unfortunately, Medivh is now 4 years old. From the point of him coming into our family, he's been attacked 15 times. Every single dog has been off lead, and every single dog has had no recall. The first one was absolutely horrendous. It got towards the point of both these dogs could have been put down for what happened. Luckily, it didn't imprint on him, but two terriers, one crushed his windpipe by clamping its jaws on him. The other one bit him and bit down on his bum. He was 15 weeks. He was on a long line and a harness because we were doing training, and they came up behind me, so I didn't even see them. And literally just like that. I managed to reel him in because he ran away. I reeled him in. I physically had to prise the jaws off of the terrier, and I didn't care. I chucked it, literally chucked it. Adrenaline's pumping. I threw the dog. I turned around to go for the girl that was on his bum because it was a brother and sister. She just ran and yelped because she saw her brother getting thrown. And the next minute, the boy came back for another pop. So I jumped in front of him and then shouted at him, and he ran off. Owner nowhere to be seen, and then suddenly comes out of the bushes, no apology, just basically said to me, you should have held on to my dogs. As you can imagine, that the conversation wasn't very good at that point. We've had it again with a French Bulldog, we've had it with a boxer, so every single one of these has been off lead, and every single one I've had to actually physically deal with. The owners have either not been near, or they froze, or they just think it's playing. Which is definitely not, because you can tell it's not. So yeah, from me, please guys, just it's not worth the aggro, it's not worth the safety, because your dog could be put down for it. You could be through a legal battle for it. It's not worth it. And like I say, these are our children. Some people have them as just pets, but to us and lots of other owners I know, they are so much part of the family. It's just not worth it. I've seen some horrendous ones where dogs have had to be put down because the dogs just literally mauled the hell out of their dog, and it's the amount it's cost on vet bills and things like that. It's just not worth it. So like I say, if it's reaction, never let them off. If it's no recall, do not let them off in an open area, like for example in a park or somewhere where it's not fenced off. If it's fenced off, crack on, absolutely, because then you can do whatever and you can work on the recall then, and you work on your recall with a harness and a long line in a park. But if it's in a fenced up area, you can do it off, which is absolutely great, do it. But like I say, I would never let mine off if the recall was bad. Luckily, every single time I can pull them back, and I would not do it if I couldn't. So yeah, my little rant over. That's just my, like I say, my plea to everyone that does have a dog. But that brings us to the end of the video, guys. We really hope you have enjoyed it. Like I say, we're doing a month by month now, or when things there's something to video to show you. We're looking forward to the 6 month mark because I'm going to start taking him through town, and I'm going to take him together, both off lead, to work on that. And it's going to be literally from going from a quiet town to a very busy town, because we're getting, next month is December, so it is going to be so busy. But this is it. You put the work in, guys, and you reap the benefits. You really, really do. So from us here at the Golden Bungalow, oh, sorry, yeah, please put some comments down below if there is anything you want to see, any tips you think that would benefit us as well. Yeah, please put them down there. We love reading them and we love helping everyone out. We've helped out quite a few people, and we're actually really glad that a lot of you actually do enjoy watching our content. We do love making them. I'm sorry it has been a while since this has come out. There's been issues, unfortunately, within the family, which it's taken a while for us to put this video out, but all's well and all's good, so we are back to normal. But from us here at the Golden Bungalow, from Takoda, Medivh and Dobby and me and Jem, if she was here, we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.